All right, wait a minute. Don't skip past this video. I know you are used to seeing me with my curls popping, every curl in place, but today I decided I'm going to use my dry hair as a teachable moment to teach you 3 things that you should know to maintain the health of your natural hair. Hey guys, Karen with Curl House. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, a certified trichologist, and the owner of the Curl House product line and the Curl House Academy, Let's Get Growing program. And today I'm going to teach you 3 things that I feel like you absolutely need to know about your hair in order to grow and maintain healthy natural hair. Now my hair, as you can see, this hair is dry. Let me get in a little closer so you can see it. Can you see how dry my hair is? Look, y'all. You see that? Let me turn around so you can see the back. Now, this is some dry hair, but guess what? I know my hair is dry. I expected my hair to look like this. I know that I need to moisturize my hair a certain number of days out of the week. But wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself. So what I want to do, I'm going to tell you the 3 things that you need to know about your natural hair in order to maintain its health. So number 1 is know your moisture cycle. So as I started saying before, you need to know how often you need to moisturize your hair. My hair is dry. I am not surprised by this dryness because I know my hair. I know that I need to moisturize my hair about every 2 to 3 days in order for it to maintain the proper moisture balance. This is day 3. This is what my hair looks like on day 3, but it's okay because I know that I need to moisturize my hair. So for you, it is going to be key that you know how often you need to moisturize your hair. Many times it may not be the product that you're using. You may be using the proper moisturizing product or leave-in conditioner or daily moisturizing lotion or whatever you use to moisturize your hair, but you just may not be doing it often enough. So know your moisture cycle. Know how often you need to moisturize your hair. For me, I know I moisturize my hair when my hair is out like this. I need to moisturize it every 2 or 3 days. But if I have it in 2-strand twist, I may be able to go 4 or 5 days. But it is key that you know how often you need to moisturize it. When your hair is not properly moisturized, guess what it does? It breaks off. So I'm touching my hair like this and I can see some of my hair is breaking off because it is so dry, but it's okay. I'm going to fix that in a moment. I'm going to moisturize it right here on camera. But that leads me to number 2. That is porosity. Know your porosity. So I know how often I need to moisturize my hair because I also know what my hair's porosity is. In a nutshell, porosity is your hair's ability to absorb and retain moisture. Your porosity can be anywhere from low to medium to high porosity. Low porosity hair, the outer layer or cuticle layer of your hair lies flat. And when it lies flat, it is harder for water or moisture to enter the hair shaft. It's also harder for it to leave. When the hair is high porosity, your cuticle or outer layer is open, so it is easy for moisture or water to enter the hair shaft, but it leaves just as quickly. My hair is high porosity, so it absorbs moisture pretty quickly, but it releases it just as quickly. Now, I'm going to pop a video up above that explains porosity in a little more detail if you want to check that video out, and if you want to learn how to determine your porosity, I'm going to put that video up above. But when you know your porosity, it also helps you to determine your moisture cycle. Like I said, I moisturize my hair far more frequently than I ever did when I was low porosity. When my hair started turning gray, then with gray hair came higher porosity for me. Now keep in mind, I'm saying for me. I'm emphasizing for me because as you know, or if you don't know, our hair is unique. If you notice, in terms of the top two things that I said that you need to know, I said know your moisture cycle and know your porosity. I didn't say anything about know your hair type or know whether or not you're 4A, 4B, 4C. All of that is good to know, but in terms of the things that you actually need to know, I didn't include typing because I feel like if you know how often you need to moisturize your hair and if you know your porosity, then knowing the hair type is not as important. So I know many women, I've even asked some of my friends, do you know your hair type? And they're like, yeah, no. But they know how to take care of their hair. And that is what I want for you. I want you to know how to take care of your hair. And taking care of your hair primarily means being able to retain the length that you grow and being able to keep your hair in its healthiest state. So know how often you need to moisturize and know your porosity. So since we're talking about moisturize, let me just go ahead and moisturize my hair right quick on camera and put it in a really quick 1-minute hairstyle. All right, here we go. It feels fabulous. I was about to put it in a really cute hairstyle, but you know what? I'm just going to keep it like this and keep it moving. My hair feels amazing. It is amazing what a little bit of moisturizing product does to your hair. Doesn't it look better? Oh my gosh, and it feels better. No, I don't have all the fancy gel and my edges aren't laid down and I don't have the curling gel in it, but it feels great, and that is what is key with maintaining your healthy hair. Not necessarily the style, but how your hair feels. Does it feel hydrated? Does it feel moisturized? My hair feels hydrated. It feels moisturized, and that is what I was looking for, and I'm sure you can tell the difference. The product that I use, that spray leave-in conditioner, is from my collection of the Curl House product line. That product is actually called the Juicer. Woo, because it made my curls nice and juicy. That is a part of my new collection that's coming out. Actually, it's not a new collection. It's my relaunch. Actually, I have a relaunch coming up soon with the Curl House product line. I'm about to relaunch this product line in a few weeks. If you have not joined the wait list, join the wait list. I'm going to pop that above and put it in the description as well. Okay, so let me get back to this video. This leads me to number 3, the third thing that you absolutely need to know about your natural hair. And that is, what is your style that your hair thrives? So what is your style that thrives? In other words, what hairstyle does your hair thrive in? My hair thrives in a wash and go. So normally you'll see my curls popping. You'll see my wash and go. That is because in a wash and go, I can moisturize it regularly. As I already said, my hair is super dry. I need to moisturize it more regularly. Styles such as twist and other protective styles, they don't work for my hair. My hair doesn't thrive in those styles. Those styles actually lead to more breakage because my hair gets drier in those styles. But again, this is me. What style do you rock where you feel like your hair actually thrives? Some people love protective styles. They love to twist up their hair and keep it in twist for 1 or 2 weeks. Other people love to rock braids. Their hair thrives in braids. Other people feel like their hair thrives best when it's in a super short haircut and they can just kind of wet it and go every day. But what hairstyle does your hair thrive in? That is what you need to know. So I want you to take a moment and just think about it. Think about when your hair was like the healthiest it ever was. What was your signature hairstyle? Was it a wash and go? Was it 2-strand twists? Was it just putting your hair in cornrows and slapping on a wig, which is my other style that I love, that I'll be doing very soon for the winter? What hairstyle do you feel like your hair thrives in? Because the hairstyle where your hair thrives should become your signature style. That style where your hair gets maximum length, you feel like it is the healthiest. You're going to have to determine that for you because it really does vary from person to person. I know people who can wear their hair in braids and they have no damage, no edge issues. Their hair grows, their hair is healthy. Of course, they still maintain their hair. They still moisturize their hair in the braids. They still consider scalp care, making sure their scalp is properly cleansed, but they feel like their hair thrives in these styles. You're going to have to determine what style your hair thrives in and be very, very intentional about rocking that style. Okay, so I know I told you I would give you 3, but let me go ahead and give you the 4th as a bonus. The last thing that you absolutely need to know, you need to know your natural hair regimen. So as I said before, everyone's hair is different. Our regimen is different. What we do is different because our hair is unique, but you need to know what works best for you. How often do you need to cleanse your hair? How often do you need to deep condition? Do you need to do a steam treatment? Do you need to do protein? What are you eating that may be affecting your hair? Do you need to change your diet that's going to affect the health of your hair? That's what we call growing differently, doing some things differently that is going to enhance our health and our hair. So if you don't know your natural hair routine, I am going to give you a free ebook, an ebook that I wrote called Make the Most of Your Natural Hair Routine, where I give you a general guideline of what you can do, what you should be doing as a part of your natural hair routine. Again, it's a general guideline. If you don't have this ebook, I'm gonna pop it here above. I'm also gonna put it down in the description, and it's free. And it's going to give you everything you need to know in terms of what you need to do daily, what you need to do regularly, what you can consider doing monthly or 3 months or even once a year. So it's a general guideline that may help you to determine your natural hair routine, because you absolutely need to know your natural hair routine and be consistent with your natural hair routine in order to grow and maintain healthy hair. Okay, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed doing it. My hair, y'all, still feels good. But if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, like the channel so that you do not miss a video in the future. Until we talk again, stay fabulous.